Hey there, Tiffany, Mika here. Hope you're having an awesome day. What I want to share with you and talk about today is misconceptions of starting an online business. And the reason that I want to share this with you is because I'm actually going to compare it to another business model so that you really get a good understanding that, you know what, you've got to treat this like a business. It's not just a hobby. The problem that people have is when they start out online is that they expect to be able to, as I said, treat it like a hobby. Minimal emotional investment, minimal work investment in the sense of actually putting the time in, minimal financial investment, yet they expect to be able to make a really good solid business income, the kind of lifestyle that you can, you know, travel anywhere in the world, work from anywhere in the world, and do what you like, live life on your terms. The misconception is that you can do it with just the click of a button, and that the unfortunate thing is that you've been led astray, and that really gets on my nerves, is because I know when I first started online, you know, I fell for that too. I thought, yeah, great, you know, I can start online, it's not going to cost me much, you know, and I can, you know, just be out there and people are going to be attracted to me and I'll be able to build my business and all of that kind of stuff. And the misconception is that it's just a click of a button and it all happens. Well, it actually doesn't happen that way. You need to make sure there's certain foundations set up in place. You know, if you don't know much about online, you've actually got to put things in place, you know, set up a website or a blog site. You've got to set up an autoresponder, you've got to have products for sale, you've got to build a list and build relationships and give out value, content, all of that kind of thing, so you can build relationships and really build that trust with your potential customers and the community of people that you're building. And when you first start out, you're not aware of that. You think that you just have to be online and sell something and people are going to buy, and when they don't, you can't understand why. And there's a lot of things that you need to have in place for that to happen. So you need to make sure that you're actually aware that it's not as easy as it looks. You are going to have to spend some time on putting some things in place. And so what I'm going to compare it to is actually to a McDonald's franchise, because it's quite interesting, because I've been having a look at it lately, going, you know, the kind of commitment that you have to give to a McDonald's franchise, the kind of money that you have to invest, the kind of time that you have to invest. And I thought, well, you know what, you've really got to invest a lot of time into building an online business as well. It's not just a little hobby that you can just do 1 hour a week if you really want the success. So I've actually printed up some things off the internet about the McDonald's franchise, just to make you aware of, you know, what's actually involved. And you know, with McDonald's, they actually want you to make a 20-year commitment. They want you to have an energetic, hands-on approach. You've had a successful business career, or you've demonstrated significant team leadership. You're prepared to put in the hard work and the long hours to make it successful. You're committing yourself full-time to the business rather than being an absentee investor. And you want to, you know, you're going to be making a significant financial investment. And the big thing here is, you know, the registered applicant training program is a minimum of 9 months full-time unpaid. Now, when you start online, so you can see some similarities. You've got to make a commitment, you've got to put in the hours, you've got to put in the work, and it's highly likely you're not going to be paid. You're not going to earn an income yet from your online business. You're going to have to, you know, put in that time learning the trade, so to speak. And that's what you've got to do in McDonald's. It's the same thing. So you're going to be spending, you know, a lot of your time. You're going to have a huge learning curve. You know, there's formulas and all sorts of things. You know, the restaurant design, the signage, the equipment, the layout, the information systems, the methods of operation, the inventory control, bookkeeping, accounting and marketing, all these sort of things that are set up in place in this learning curve that you're going to have to learn in this McDonald's franchise. Even the kind of investment, you're looking at, it says here, approximate cost of kitchen equipment and so on, signage, seating, decor, air conditioning and landscaping, the supplies. Now they're talking about 1.6 million This is just to set it up, right? And you're going to be spending 9 months of training full-time, unpaid, because you want to know the ins and outs of the operation on how it works. So wouldn't you think that if you're making that kind of investment into a McDonald's franchise and you want to have that success and it's a proven model that works, why wouldn't you do that for your online business? Yep, you wouldn't need, 1.6 million to get started or anything like that, but you're going to have a financial investment so that you can get yourself up and running. If you don't want to do it on your own, find a good business model that you can leverage that has proven systems that work, proven sales funnels, marketing funnels that work. Yes, you're going to have to invest into it, but the investment will be worthwhile, because then you'll benefit in the long run and you don't have to go through all that trying to figure all this stuff out. Like McDonald's, they've got a proven system that works. So you need to make sure that you're looking for a proven system that works for you, that you can work and leverage, and really give yourself the opportunity of building the kind of business and lifestyle that you really want. You don't need a brick and mortar business when you're online. You can work from anywhere in the world, but you do need to put the time in, you do need to put the effort in, especially when you're first starting off. Down the track you won't have to, because you'll have to be laying the foundations first. Down the track you can reap the rewards of all your hard work in the initial stages, but you're going to have to learn what to do, and yeah, it's going to take some time, it's going to take some money investment and so on, but it'll be worth it in the end. Just don't have the misconception that you don't need any finances to actually get started online, because even just having an autoresponder account, you're going to need some form of payment that you're going to be making monthly if you want a good autoresponder account. Having a website, having it hosted, all of that. There's all these little fees that are going to be involved, so you need to take that into account, plus making sure that you've got a good business model that you can leverage and really make a good income from. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you got a lot of value. Please leave a comment down below. Love to hear from you. Have an absolutely awesome day. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye. Oh yeah, remember, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy business. See you later. Bye bye.